Welcome to section 12.4. This is the 129th session of the CISSP exam prep series. In this session, we'll secure the tools that let scattered teams work as one. We'll answer several questions. What is multimedia collaboration? What does a conferencing room really add? What questions must you ask before adopting any meeting platform? And why is instant messaging riskier than it looks? Why does this matter beyond the exam? Because collaboration tools spread through an organization faster than security can review them. Picture a marketing team that adopts a slick new video app over a weekend without telling anyone. By Monday, client data is flowing through a service no one vetted. Deciding which of these tools you can trust and on what terms is squarely your job. What is multimedia collaboration? It is the use of rich communication tools to help people work together across distance and even across time zones. It blends email, chat, voice, video, whiteboards, shared document editing, real-time file exchange, and version control into one workspace. Working remotely is never an excuse to relax security. So whatever service you choose, hold it against your security policy. Confirm that connections are encrypted, that strong multi-factor authentication is in use, and that the hosting organization can review activity logs. Picture a shared workshop where every visiting craftsman still has to sign in and follow the house rules. What does a dedicated conferencing room really add? Online conferencing became essential when large numbers of people suddenly had to work from home. Even with many back in the office, the demand for high-quality remote meetings has stayed. Some organizations answer it with a purpose-built conferencing room, a dedicated physical space wired for video meetings. These rooms carry large displays, high-quality cameras and microphones, good sound, and touchscreen controls for the room and its lighting. They are part of a broader move toward technology-enabled meeting spaces that make virtual collaboration feel immersive. Picture a modern cockpit built for one job, flying a meeting smoothly for everyone on both ends. What questions must you ask before adopting any meeting platform? Every remote meeting service, whatever its label, carries security implications you must weigh before deployment. So run through a checklist. Does it use strong authentication? Does traffic cross an open protocol or an encrypted tunnel? And is that encryption end-to-end or only to the central server? Can content truly be deleted? And are user activities audited and logged? Can outsiders slip into a private meeting or inject voice, video, or files uninvited? Does it push advertising you cannot disable? And what does it track and why? And if sessions are recorded, who can reach, export, and share those recordings? Picture a rental agreement you read line by line before signing, not after. Why is instant messaging riskier than it looks? Instant messaging feels casual, and that is exactly the danger. It offers real-time text, often with file transfer and voice or video added on. Some tools run peer-to-peer and some through a central server, and both are easy for staff to adopt but hard for the organization to govern, because they may lack basic security controls. Chat is prone to packet sniffing and eavesdropping, frequently ships without multi-factor authentication or encryption, and offers little privacy. File transfer can smuggle in malicious code, and users fall for social engineering, revealing passwords, personal data, or intellectual property. So when choosing any collaboration product, weigh who controls it and how strong its logging, authentication, and encryption really are. Picture an unlocked side door that everyone uses because it is convenient, while the main entrance stands guarded. So let's bring it together. Multimedia collaboration fuses many communication tools so distant teams can work as one, but every service must clear your security policy first. Dedicated conferencing rooms raise the quality of remote meetings, and any platform demands a hard checklist on authentication, encryption, deletion, auditing, and recordings. Instant messaging looks harmless, yet often lacks the basics. So judge each tool by its control, logging, and encryption. Enable people to collaborate freely, but only through channels you can actually trust. The MCQs covering all the topics and concepts from this session are available on rucloud.com. Practice the chapter-specific MCQs before moving on to the next session. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or feedback, post a comment below or email us. I will see you in the next session.